Welcome to our Merchant Fulfilled Order Processing Best Practices training. When you sell in the Amazon store, you'll likely put a lot of care into making the best listings possible. You'll choose your words carefully, select the right price, and give the best customer delivery promise possible. But your role isn't over when the orders start coming in. If you use Merchant Fulfilled Shipping, you're in charge of sending those orders to customers. Today, we'll introduce a number of best practices for choosing shipping services and providing tracking information. This will protect your account health and, most importantly, delight your customers. Your account health is a measure of how well you're following Amazon's selling policies. Think of it as a way to see whether you're doing your best for your customers. It's very important to maintain good account health because if it's poor, you may no longer be able to sell in the Amazon store. However, there are things you can do to maintain good account health. Let's look at how your shipping best practices relate to selling and good account health. It's important to be sure that products you ship have valid tracking IDs. If a customer wants to know where their package is, or if it hasn't shown up at their location, having valid tracking information is critical to helping everyone understand where a package is. One of the most important best practices is to complete the shipping process on time. This doesn't just mean sending out a package within your handling time, it also means confirming that shipment in Seller Central. Both of these steps must be completed within your set handling time for that ASIN to avoid late shipments.
Also, once you confirm a shipment, the funds from the purchase will be added to your account balance.
Confirming your shipments is critical to helping customers verify that their orders have been sent out and can see the order status. When customers can't verify that their orders have shipped, it leads to increased A to Z claims and negative feedback. In other words, a bad customer experience. Late shipments, A to Z claims, and negative feedback all harm account health, so confirming your shipping on time is crucial. Let's see how this works in practice. A customer places an order on Monday for an ASIN for which you've set a one-day handling time. If you ship the item and confirm the shipment in Seller Central on Monday, everything is fine. If you do both on Tuesday, that's fine too. And if you ship on Monday but confirm on Tuesday, that's also okay. The important thing is that you both ship the product and confirm the shipment on time. So if you ship and confirm on Wednesday, that's bad, and your account health will be negatively impacted. However, a common mistake that sellers make is to confirm late even if they ship on time. If you ship on Tuesday but don't confirm until Wednesday, that counts as a late shipment because the customer doesn't know that you've shipped until you confirm. That's also why it counts as a late shipment if you forget to confirm altogether, no matter when you ship. Get into the habit of confirming a shipment as soon as you hand it over to the shipping carrier. That way, you won't forget. To confirm shipping, select Manage Orders from the main menu in Seller Central. Navigate to the Self-Ship tab on the Seller Fulfilled view. Next, make sure you've selected the Unshipped tab. For each order, you can select Confirm Shipment. Let's look at the Confirm Shipping process. When you confirm your shipment, you'll need your carrier information and your tracking ID. Remember that your tracking information has to match the carrier you select. When you enter tracking information, it's good to copy and paste the tracking ID directly. But make sure you have no spaces before or after the tracking ID or it won't process correctly. Some carriers have names that are only one letter apart, so when you type in your carrier or select from the drop-down list, be sure it's correct. A common mistake that sellers make is to select the wrong carrier. If you do that, your tracking information won't match and you won't have a valid tracking ID. That's bad for the customer and your account health. Note that when you enter your shipping carrier, only use alphanumeric characters like the letters A to Z and the numerals 0 through 9. Other special characters aren't supported by the system. So if you enter a carrier using special characters, the system won't recognize it. One way you can avoid having to confirm shipping is to use Amazon Easy Ship. With Amazon Easy Ship, you would need to schedule a handover via Seller Central, select a time slot, prepare your order, and hand it over to the assigned carrier. Once handed over, all tracking information is updated on Seller Central automatically. Amazon Easy Ship has other benefits too. Since Amazon Easy Ship uses carriers Amazon trusts, Amazon will protect your on-time delivery rate if the carrier doesn't deliver on time. Similarly, Amazon Easy Ship can protect you if a package was shipped on time but got delayed or was never delivered. If a customer leaves negative feedback about the delivery experience of such an order, you can ask us to review the feedback, and it might not affect your account health. For more information on Amazon Easy Ship, please visit Seller University. This concludes our Merchant Fulfilled Order Processing Best Practices training. Thank you and happy selling in the Amazon store.